Hi guys, and welcome to my channel, Changing Phases Tarot. I'm so happy to have you here with me today. Now today's reading is the mid-monthly reading for February 2021, focusing on the areas of love and relationships and career and finance. Since it is February and today is Valentine's Day, happy Valentine's Day, I'll be doing a special spread for the love and relationship reading using the Crystal Visions Tarot deck, and I will pull an additional oracle card from the Romance Angels deck by Doreen. For the career and finance reading, I will be using the Sun and Moon Tarot deck by Vanessa Decor and pulling an additional card from the Life Purpose Oracle deck by Doreen. Just a reminder, these are general readings. Messages may or may not resonate, so please take what does resonate and discard the rest, right? If you are interested in getting a personal reading with me, all the information can be found beneath this video. And I'd like to just take this time to thank each and every one of you, new viewers, subscribers who've been here for a while. I do appreciate you all. I hope that the messages do serve in some way to bring you guidance. And if you are new today and you like what you hear, I do hope that you take the time to like the video, possibly subscribe. I would love to have you, as one of the regular viewers. That would be great. All right, I will stop for now and we'll see each of the signs in a second for the reading. Hi Capricorn, hope you're doing well. I'm here to get into your reading. So we'll start with the love and relationship part of the reading. I have been shuffling off camera, but I will give the deck a few more shuffles here. And actually, while I was shuffling off camera, the Queen of Pentacles came out and the Ten of Cups. So we'll see if they make a second appearance. Okay, so the messages, keep flipping. That was a kind of a clump of cards. What are the messages for Capricorn, love and relationship? So Capricorn, love and relationship for mid-month February. What does Capricorn need to know? Okay, I see there's a card that's flipped over here. That's the Ace of Cups. We'll take that. So love and relationship for Capricorn, mid-month February. What does Capricorn need to know? And I will go through the different positions of the cards in a second. Okay, two came out. We'll take these two. Okay, so, wow. All right. So this is the soulmate relationship spread, okay? And the different positions, just so everyone's clear, we have the purpose. So what is the purpose of this relationship? Which we have the Ace of Cups. The blockage, so what's blocking the relationship? The Five of Swords. The guidance for this soulmate relationship, the Two of Pentacles. The probable outcome of the relationship, the Six of Wands. And from the bottom of the deck, sort of the overall message for your love reading here. Okay, we'll take that too. All right. So we have the World, Major Arcana number 21, and immediately below it, the Hierophant, number 5 of the Major Arcana. So, looking specifically at love and relationships, I would say that there is definitely energy for some of you watching for a brand new beginning with a person, and this could lead to, a serious committed relationship, possibly a marriage with the Hierophant showing up. With the World card, this could be somebody who's from a different country than you are, from a different culture than you are, somebody in, you could be, like you might have moved recently or might be moving. This person could be in the new place where you're living, or they've come from another place to where you are. But, with the World card, this is, it can be people from all around the world, from a different place entirely. It's also a card that speaks of major endings. So a huge cycle in your life coming to an end, and then the beautiful new beginning starting up. And we have the butterfly surrounding her. She's sitting in the lotus position here, meditating. We have all of the sort of the symbols here for this regeneration and rebirth and kind of rising from the ashes. So there's, for some of you, you could have been out of a relationship for a while, taking this time out for yourself, right? Taking this time out to kind of meditate, reflect on what it is that you want. This could have come after difficult times, difficult relationships. In the past, you might have said, you know what, I need to focus on me, because until I, focus on myself and have my own cup full, I'm incapable of really opening up and offering that to another person, right? You need to be whole and complete before you can enter into this new relationship. So there's been this sort of working on yourself, but there's definitely something leading to a significant relationship with the Hierophant showing up here. So let me put these here and go through and let you see the cards. So Ace of Cups in the Purpose position. So you could be dealing with a water sign individual, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The aces in the tarot, they are new beginnings, right? And this is the purpose. So the purpose of this relationship that's starting up, if you are single and just getting into a relationship with a new person, you could be meeting, right, this water sign individual. But there's a lot here to do with opening yourself up, right? And being open and receptive, to the the other person. And you can see that the cup here is actually flowing, it's overflowing, right? So there, after this, working on yourself and having your own cup right full, you're open to, and you're ready to open up to somebody else. So and this can be, with the other person coming in, they're coming in with this offer of love, right? Aces are new beginnings in the tarot. Aces are a yes card. So if there's something that you've been waiting for an answer on, there's a yes coming through with this. Also, has to do with emotions and feelings and relationships. Can be sometimes pregnancy, news of a pregnancy, birth of a child, but new things here, right? A new relationship starting up, a new phase in the relationship, a more loving, more open phase starting up. But, purpose is, there's a lot to do with being open and receptive is the purpose of this relationship. So the other person might be, more of an open energy, right? With them being a water sign. We also have, I don't think I mentioned with the World card, this is actually is associated with the sign of Capricorn. So kind of goes along with you showing up very strongly here in the reading. The Hierophant is associated with Taurus, so more earth energy there. So both sort of earth energies with the World card. Now, in the blockage position, so what could possibly be blocking this soulmate relationship? Yeah, and I think this is where the healing comes in, because the Five of Swords, this is it's a difficult energy, right? Obviously, the man here, he is getting away with 3 swords, right? She's been stabbed in the back with 2 swords. So some type of, betrayal. This person feels as though he's won the battle, right? But at what cost? She's obviously bleeding. She's been hurt. She's crying. Sometimes this card can represent like a lack of planning, because, he left 2 swords there. He didn't get away with all of them. So sort of won the battle, didn't plan maybe for this getaway properly, but it's more about the having won the battle, but at what cost? So, with this as the obstacle or what's blocking, you could be still stuck in this Five of Swords energy. Somebody could have really, done a number on you in the past, right? Really hurt your feelings. And he's getting away with the 3 swords. So there could have been like a 3-party situation where, you were hurt by this other person. It's air energy. Air energy has to do with our thoughts. It's a suit of the mind. It's also communication, how we get those thoughts across to other people. Could be an air sign individual that you had this bad experience with Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. But what's coming up in the guidance position is balance, right? Balance and also choices. Twos in the Tarot, they do speak of balance. You can see that here, the Two of Pentacles, this is earth energy, and she is balancing the Two Pentacles there, even though it's not easy, right? She's up on her tippy toes, wearing the point shoes there, so she's balancing all the different things, keeping the balls up in the air. This can be when you are trying to keep, a number of different things going at the same time. This can be working 2 different jobs. This can be, the balancing out of sort of home life and work life. So there's something to do with balance, also decisions. So possibly choosing between two people. In the case of like a career reading, so like choosing between 2 jobs. But there's a need for this very real, very tangible balancing out here, which is what could, is what you're being guided. So could be to approach this new relationship in a more balanced manner, take a more balanced approach to something, a more grounded approach with the Two of Pentacles. And ultimately there's victory at hand, right? The probable outcome. So whatever this new soulmate relationship is that's starting up for you, there's victory. The Six of Wands is you being, you having you can see there's the laurels, so you're the victor here. So whatever it is that you have hoped for, you've achieved it. You're really shining, receiving accolades. So it is a card that represents success, right? Success, victory coming through here. Fire energy, you could be dealing with Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. We had earth energy over here, and we had earth energy here as well. So Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. But yeah, there's to sort of summarize, a need to release this pain from whatever, maybe somebody has done to you in the past, or past relationship. Release that. Take a more sort of open, receptive, balanced approach to this whatever this new relationship is. And there's just so much positive energy surrounding it. If you were, having any type of doubt, don't, then just move forward, definitely. And especially with these 2 cards showing up as the kind of the overall message, major arcanas. And this shows that, there's a lot out of your hands, a lot of divine orchestration and timing at play here. So, you are kind of destined to meet this person, and they will show up, and things will kind of progress, and there will be, success. And with these kind of mirroring each other, there's stability, there's growth potential with the Two of Pentacles, facing the Ace of Cups card. So the new relationship, there's definitely, growth potential, especially with the Hierophant showing up. So looks really good for you, Capricorn. Let me go ahead and get one additional message. So one additional message for Capricorn, love and relationship. What does Capricorn need to know? One additional message for Capricorn, love and relationship. Okay, so what flipped over is separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So there could be, that could go along with this separation, what's blocking. There could be this, related to the separation. I don't really see, with the World showing up, there could be a getting back together because, we're starting a brand new cycle. I do usually view it as, something new, because what comes in after it is the Fool card, new beginnings, brand new, new cycle beginning. There could be getting back together, but I really view this more as, somebody new coming in. Let me pull one more here, actually. Let's go ahead and pull one more. So one additional card for Capricorn. Okay, we have two more. Let's see how these go together. Okay, there we go. See, just exactly what we were just looking at. That's why I felt compelled to pull the other. So we have the separation one. We have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. I was just talking about you working on yourself, right? And then it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Open your heart. A need to be open and receptive. Definitely the messages coming through, Capricorn. I love when these messages tie in perfectly with the other reading. Okay, so let's go ahead and put that there. Sorry for moving everything around. Let me go ahead and get our other deck so we can have a look at your career and finances. So, what are the messages for Capricorn career and finances? Mid-month February. What does Capricorn need to know? What are the messages for Capricorn? Career and finances, February 2021, mid-month. What does Capricorn need to know? What are the messages? Okay, we'll take that one. What are the messages for Capricorn? I'll show you these in a second. Career and finance for mid-month February. Okay, that was just a big clump. So we'll put those back. We'll take this one that came out and let me divide the deck. So, looking at career and finance, you have in the past position the Four of Wands. In the present, you have Major Arcana number 18, the Moon. Kind of move these up just a little bit. There we go. Actually, I'll move these over. I think you can see them better. And outbound energy, the Six of Swords. And from the bottom of the deck, the overall energy you have, and I looked at these underneath it, you have the Star, Major Arcana number 17. So you have 17 and 18 of the Major Arcana. The Two of Pentacles showing up again. So you had that in your first spread, showing up in the second one as well. And Ace of Wands. So yeah, there's definitely, the Two of Pentacles in this deck is called change. So you have, new beginnings, a new job offer, news about a new job, news about a project, a new business venture, right? There's something very exciting, a new spark of creativity, passion, right, for what it is that you do with the Ace of Wands, coming followed by change. So change to do with the type of work that you do, right? You could have been juggling your finances. There's a change coming in, and it's what you've always wished for. With the Star card, this is wish fulfillment. It's also a card of healing. So this could be, your finances are actually healing now. Things are improving with your finances, with the Two of Pentacles followed by the Star. So there's an improvement with, the way that you make money. It's also a card of like manifesting, sort of not just having that dream. It's about that dream really coming into reality for you. So what is it that you've been hoping for? Your dream job, that interview, getting, finally things kind of working out for you here. is your overall energy. Four of Wands in the past position, it's called completion in this deck, but it's more Wands energy. So again, Wands, we usually, fire energy, we think of it as being to do with the work that we do, projects, business ventures and endeavors, and then it's our own drive and ambition and determination for the things that we do. And in the way that it's depicted in this particular deck always makes me think of the Wheel of Fortune, because you can see that it's like they're on this wheel, which is just going round and round and round. So it's like there's a completion. So ending one cycle, bringing in a brand new one. The Four of Wands can also have to do with, celebration, celebrating a new job. This can be to do with the home. There could be, moving home for a new job. There can be buying a new home. It can have to do with your home, your family. There's some, it could be a home-based business with the Four of Wands here, but there's something coming to light with the Moon card. So things coming to light. This can be you, finding out about something to do with, this career, this dream career, things coming to light. It is hidden things. So I would definitely say with the Moon showing up in the present, and actually underneath these, we also had the High Priestess showing up. She was like the next card down. So definitely pay attention to your intuition, that gut feeling, right? We have the kind of the duality here again. So if there's something that you, like a decision that you need to make, definitely go with your intuition, your gut decision, right? Your gut feeling on something. If you're choosing between two jobs, having to make a decision about something, definitely tap into the intuition and pay attention to that. Also, you might be receiving messages at nighttime, so they might be coming through in your dreams. Pay attention to those messages. They might not make sense at the time, but as you move through the next couple of weeks, they might make more sense to you. So keep a dream journal next to your bed. When you wake up, jot them down. That might be important. And it could have to do with, possibly the decision. Also the Moon, it is hidden things. So secrets coming to light. There's also that sort of energy surrounding the Moon. Because if we think about the Moon versus the Sun, both of them, yes, there's light, right? So they sort of shed light on a situation, but the Moon casts a shadow as well. So it's like you might get a little bit of information, but it's not that clear, or, there's still things that you can't see. So definitely intuition is important for you as you move through the next couple of weeks. And then the Six of Swords is the outbound energy. In this deck, it's called Science, and it's depicted quite differently. Again, this sort of wheel there. So there could be movement. There could be movement for a new job. There can be, and I'm being drawn to like the coast, the water. There could be a job by the water, near the water. And we have this reference to, we have change here. We have completion with this sort of wheel looking, right? The wheel on the Four of Wands. We also have a wheel here on the Six of Swords. And usually the Six of Swords shows a woman being rowed away in a rowboat. So again, a reference to water, sailing, away from or out of choppy water into calmer water. So leaving behind the more difficult period in the person's life and then heading into calmer waters, into better waters. And again, the swords, we have the swords up here. Yeah, and see, this was the 5. So after a difficult time, right, there's a moving on here. So usually the 6 does represent leaving a difficult situation and heading into a better one. Mental energy, again, with the Six of Swords. As far as signs that you could be dealing with or who might be playing an important role as far as, these job offers go, or, this new opportunity that you have, the Star card is linked with the sign of Aquarius. We have earth energy here with the Two of Pentacles. Fire energy again with the Ace of Wands. Fire energy with the Four of Wands. The Moon is linked with Pisces, right? So water energy. And then again, air energy with the Six of Swords. let's go ahead and pull an oracle card, and then I will sort of summarize the second reading here. So one additional message for Capricorn for career and finance. What does Capricorn need to know? Oops, these are kind of slippery today. One additional message for the sign of Capricorn, career and finance. What does Capricorn need to know? Mid-month February, one additional message. Okay, that one wants to come out. Body work. It says your life purpose involves body work such as massage therapy, energy healing, physical therapy, or exercise training. So for some of you, obviously this won't resonate with everybody, but some of you might be looking to, you know, body work as a new career path for you, right? Or you might do it on the side. This might be something that you turn to, you know, as part of your life purpose. It is probably something that you have an interest in, so you might start doing it on the side, and it might turn into, you know, a more full-time kind of opportunity for you, right? So, but again, won't resonate with everybody. We'll put this over here for right now. And to summarize, yeah, so there's, you know, definitely messages here for possibly this new job at a distance, needing to move for the new job, bringing in change, improving, right? There's improvement here in your finances, and it seems to be what you've wished for. So whatever you have been hoping for, Capricorn, and trying to manifest, it looks like by the end of the month, the wheels are really being, you know, put into motion here, and there's definitely a shift for you as far as your career and finance goes. So that's wonderful. So I do hope that the messages have helped. I thank you for joining me today. I look forward to reading for you again, and just know that I'm sending you much peace, love, and light for a wonderful rest of the month. Bye for now.